Hello everyone, this is Laura from the Queen of Mirth, and today I'm going to finish up all of the decoration or the embellishments and whatnot in this little junk journal glue book that I have made, or that I'm currently making, I've been making. This is the third video in this series, and I'm pretty happy with how I've come so far with this particular project. I really like it. One thing is that I have pasted images into the book, only images that I love and that kind of speak to me as I'm going through old magazines or going through my stash of images. I just feel that certain things wanted to be in this book, and here they are. And now it's time to finish it. Except for the cover. I'll do the cover in the next video, and then that will be it for this project. And I'm making the cover out of cereal boxes. Anyway, that'll be the next thing I do. Right now, however, there isn't a lot to be done, but there are a few things that I wanted to kind of fix up. Let's see what they are. I'm just going to go through the book and see, like, I might like to put something here. I like to have some of the original envelopes. This whole thing, by the way, is made of nothing but envelopes except for the very last page, which was a letter that came from the government on an extra large size paper, which was kind of unique, and I am making use of it. This one, though, I think I want to cover it up a little bit. I like the idea of showing some of the original envelopes. Like this is the original envelope. This is some writing that was on it. I don't know, return address, whatever. And I kind of like the way that looks. And I like this. It actually brings this into focus a little bit more. It kind of matches with that, although it's totally different. It's an antique French dictionary page, or it's a strip off of one. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's good. And I don't know about you, but I used to be a purist with respect to glue books, and I didn't want to put anything in the glue book that wasn't specifically cut out and glued in. And today I'm making an exception to that because I'm going to use a few stickers. I don't see why I thought before that stickers couldn't be in a glue book. I mean, it's kind of a crazy rule, and I don't think there should be any rules, really. You know, it's all good, and certainly this will still be a glue book if I put some stickers in it. I have this fabulous book that I ordered. It was a kind of a gift to myself, and it has lots of stickers in it that I love, and so I'm going to use a couple. So here we are, and I think I'll leave this one, or do I want to do this here too? Yeah, I think I will. It gives it a bit of a finished look, and it's the same down there. This was washi tape, well, fake washi tape. It's not adhesive, that I have in one of the kits in my store. It's just one page out of the kit is this washi tape that I made from old French dictionary pages and some green leaves, and it turned out quite well, I think, and so I'm just using that. The name of that kit is Green Valley, if you're interested in taking a look at it. Now, and that's in my Etsy store. Down below is the information of how to get there. Now, This one I think is finished. Gee, see these butterflies? They're so pretty, out of an old Victoria magazine. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. I think this is okay. And I think this one is okay. Can you see? I hope you can see what is peeking through the window of the envelope. And here, it's kind of cool. Like the envelopes form the pages. And seeing through, you can see this one. And then you turn it here and you can see this one. I just think it's so cool. I love that. And I love this picture. These are all just out of old magazines. Now, this is the original envelope, and I'd like to keep it, I think. And it says, make every day extraordinary. And this is the girl with the butterfly wings. And she came out of a catalog, a catalog called, I think it's called Victoria. Something like that. I'll figure it out, and I'll put the link to it, because I like that. I like getting it. You can ask for the catalog to be mailed to you, and they will. And then you can do what you like with it. This, oh, here it is. It's called Victorian Trading Company. And this is the cover of, this picture here, this image is one of their covers of one of the catalogs that I get in the mail. It doesn't cost anything. And I just think this is really beautiful. So I'm going to be using it in here, in my glue book. Now, how about these butterflies? They kind of, because of this one, they're kind of beautiful, I think. Okay. And these butterflies came from the Dollar Tree. I got a bag, quite a large bag actually, of all different sizes of die-cut butterflies. They're at the Dollar Tree, at least the Canadian Dollar Tree. They're probably in the United States one as well, for less money than in Canada, because everything at the Dollar Tree in Canada is $1.25. Pretty much everything. But I'm really happy with the last time I went, because I was able to get some Recollection brand envelopes and things, and that's the ones that are in Michael's for quite a bit, like, you know, $7 or something for the same thing I got for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree right here in Vancouver. So it's worth taking a look. They had a lot of those. Like, I got some chalk pens, like white chalk pens that will, they cover over anything practically, and they're water resistant. I got some of those at Recollection brand again. I believe they're exactly the same as the ones in Michael's. Really, they are quite good quality. Very nice. So I got a few different kinds of envelopes, and I got these pens that were all that brand. I think that's all I got from that brand, but they had quite a selection. I just couldn't buy everything, much as I would have liked to, kind of. So here, oh, I think that's really pretty. This girl here, she's from, I think she's also from Victorian Trading Company catalog. They have beautiful things for sale in there too. Just lovely. And it's based in the United States, but they sent it to Canada. And see, you can see her through there. And then, see this one? Oh, you can't see. I was going to say you can see it through here, but actually you can't. Oh, I know what it was. I wanted to put it here, but then I realized I'd have to cover up the window, and that's not good, so I just let it go. Oh, I know what it is. And this one, you can see this little statue, and that's my dog crying to get up. He's wearing the cone, the poor little guy. See, I hope you can see, and it kind of goes together. I was so happy when I did this. Just a minute, I have to let my dog up. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. Take a look at Leroy. He's got the famous sad cone. You gonna help me? You gonna help me make some things? You gonna help me with my glue book? No eating the glue though. Here. This is such a good boy. You are such a good boy. Leroy had an operation the day before yesterday. He had to have both eyes operated on because he had something called cherry eye, where his eyes were all red and there were some glooby red things in them, and the operating vet had to fix that, but he's doing really well. He'll be fine. Now, yeah, I like this woman. Yeah, she's from a catalog. I think she's from the April Cornell catalog that I also have sent to me for free. April Cornell, she's actually a Canadian designer, but I think she's everywhere. I'm sorry about that noise, but Leroy is trying to get his cone off. He's scratching at his cone, but he's not allowed to have it off because he'll probably try to scratch his eyes or something. He's not allowed to touch his eyes. So he has to wear the cone for 2 weeks. Oh, I know. See, that would make me cry too. If I had a cone. Yeah, I would cry myself. I would. But you're a good boy. Would you like a treat? How about that? I'll give you a treat. You can have a liver treat. Here you go. We'll see if that helps. Anyway, I love this page too, and I don't really think it needs anything. I think anything more would make it too busy, these pages. I love this mannequin head, and she's from, I don't know what. Maybe she's from Daphne's Diary. I'm not sure. This one is from one of the kits in my store. I think it's called Monet's World, but this is actually by Matisse. But I think she was, I added her into the kit because she's so beautiful. I just think she's got full of life and very bohemian. So then we have this page, which I think is good. Now this page, this is the original envelope. See, I really actually worked on the envelopes too. I'm gonna see if I kind of think maybe it needs something. And these are Victorian ladies from AliExpress. Now, by the way, this is the Antiquarian sticker book. Over 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers, and I got it from Amazon, and well, you'll see, it's just crazy good, really cool. These are all stickers. So I'm gonna look for something for this page. We'll see what we can find. I don't know if you can see the whole book though. If I do this, I want to, it's okay. I kind of wanted to see the page better, but that's fine. That's so cool. Look at this. She looks like she's floating. I could do something with that for sure. But not on this page. Now, if I want to have, like, to make some coherence on the between the different pages, I could put some butterflies on different pages, and that would, people don't realize it necessarily, but it gives some kind of coherence and pulls the book together more. I think I will do that. Now remember, I used to think that you weren't allowed to do this with a glue book, that only a butterfly I cut out of a magazine could go in, but that's insane, crazy, not right. Now let's just hope we find some more butterflies. Here, oh yeah, there's tons of butterflies. Oh, and who doesn't love butterflies like I do? Like, you know, you have to love butterflies. How about a butterfly on this page? See, this is the page that was the letter from the government, because we had a census just a month ago or something, and I got a notice that I had to register, and you know, and it's all done online. It wasn't that hard. Didn't take too long. Oh yeah, and this is a nice little tuck spot or corner pocket, and it needs something here, so I have to be mindful of that as well. Now, let's see. How about a really colorful one? See, don't you love this book? It's so cool. Maybe here even, because there's nobody there. And then, if there's a tiny one somewhere, a small one, I could put it here. Well, I'll just wait and see. Oh, there's tons of butterflies in here. Oh, look at these. Aren't they great? Aren't they beautiful? Anyway, yeah, it's full of all kinds of crazy, nice things. Now, do we have anything here? Do we need anything here? Kind of. Might be a good idea. This one, I don't know if you can see, I kind of like this one for this page right here, but I think it's too wide. This is a pretty small page, or narrow. But these are mainly clothing things, and then these flowers, and look at the colors. The palette is beautiful. The purple and the green and the, I don't even know what color is that. That's a light peachy color. Very pretty. So there should be something here that I can put in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's see. What about this thing? I like that. It doesn't look like clothing too much. It's something like ancient Egyptian, but it's sure beautiful. I might go to that. Oh, an animal. Like, how about having a nice wolf or a coyote walking through there? Maybe not. Maybe not today. It's okay, Leroy. Here, you want to get down? You can jump. You can get down. Leroy's not, he seems to have lost a little confidence since he got the cone and had his operation. He's a bit needy, which is okay. I don't blame him. I would be too. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm not. I had both of my eyes operated on in May, and I'm so happy about it because they took away my astigmatism and my cataracts, and I can see so much better. It's wonderful. So I guess, but I know what's going on, and Leroy doesn't. That's a big difference. He got dropped off, and he probably was traumatized. How about a butterfly like this one right here? I think that's okay. Unless I can find a purple one or something. I like that guy too. Mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Mushrooms, seashells. Every time I look at this book, I see more stuff because I just got it and I've only used about, until this minute, I had only used about maybe 3 of the stickers. And, you know, I did look through it, but I can't remember. I'm seeing new things all the time. And it's so much fun to have. And the other thing about this book is that the cover will, after I take all the stickers out, the book will be kind of useless. And but I will be able to use these pages like that. And look at this kind of marbled paper, like this page. That will be beautiful in something. And the cover itself is a hard one. So I can, you know, take the block out of it, and I think I should be able to make a nice book in here, a brand new one. So I'm pleased. This is awesome. It's called Antiquarian Sticker Book, and it's in Amazon. Okay, I'm having a little problem here finding what I want. I don't want to keep you guys needlessly. I do like this. I think it's the colors that seems to want to come onto that page. I come back to it, but I'm not sure if it'll fit. No, it won't fit unless I wrap the wing around, which I could do. Okay. It wins. It wants to be here. See, I've wrapped around all of the pages because I like the feel of that rather than the envelopes that have been opened. It's just the envelope paper. This is nicely finished. It feels good. And I do love these clothes. I don't know why. And this is all one page. Like this was wrapped around. And yeah, it makes me happy anyway. So here we are. Let's make sure it's down. Now, the one thing I'm not crazy about is this white, the borders around all of the stickers. Like, I like it when they're absolutely cut properly around. But, you know, it's fine. I'm happy anyway. You know, I mean, I don't want to be unhappy with it. And that's not a huge thing. Basically, I love these images, most of the images that are in this book. And I will find them useful, almost all of them probably, eventually. And then eventually, like I said, I can do more things with the book itself. Yay. That makes me really, really happy. Okay, so I don't want to mess with this one. I might butterfly this one. If I can see, this is green. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Maybe it's a moth, I don't know, but how really lovely is it? It is. Now it's going to cover a little bit of the window, but that's okay, because I think that it all kind of makes it for a nice composition. And I don't know, I like that. Let's see what it looks like. You can't even see coming through. It's the teeniest little thing there. It's not even that noticeable. Okay. So, I gotta get that down though. Here. Now, this page could use something small. Something green and pink. See these flowers? I can maybe put a white or a light pink flower right there. That would be nice. That would go. I think this, see, there's a little butterfly there. I was looking for a little butterfly for one of the pages. I can't remember which one, but if I find the page again, I will. But right now we're going to find here, a pale pink. See, it goes with this and with this. That's beautiful. And it's nice with this. It's the colors. You know, it's the colors. To bring the colors back through different images on the same page makes for a lovely composition. So here we have these guys. We did this page. This one, I like the way it is, actually. And I don't, let's just see, I'll just open at random and see if there's something that would work really well. Yes, there is. Look at this, you guys. Okay, I opened it at random, and yes, this is like, yes. How about that? It's called Random Exploration in Art. Wow. Oh, yeah. No, that's going to be fine. Now, do I want it here? Or here? Or here? Yes, here, I think. Now, the pale blue, it's over here, so it actually is coherent. And then, of course, because of the type of flower, I think it's a sunflower, for heaven's sake. These aren't sunflowers, but it's the color. And it goes perfectly with what's inside the window as well. I don't know if you've seen in this one. Yeah. Okay. Next, I thought I had a, I don't know, I thought I had a picture of a apple or something. That's okay. I love this cello. And actually, for my glue book, that's kind of awesome. Okay. Who doesn't love cellos? And look at the color goes so well. Now, probably left the lid off. It's not a lid. I left the push pin out of this for too long. There. Yeah, Leroy has 2 kinds of pain medication and an antibiotic and some cream that I'm supposed to put in his eye, which he won't let me at all. I don't know what to do about that. But he doesn't seem to mind the medication that I put in his mouth with the kind of that plastic syringe. It's not a needle syringe, but it's like a little syringe, and you put the medicine in it and squirt it in the mouth. And my former dog, Louie, wouldn't allow that at all. And it was just such a struggle to get him to take that kind of medicine. But Leroy doesn't mind. However, he won't let me put the stuff in his eye, like the cream. Doesn't matter what I do, and he just freaks out and snaps at my hand. If anybody has any idea of what I can do to get him to settle down and let me put that stuff in his eyes, because he needs it, according to the vet, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, I like that. And the beauty of a glue book is you can put random images in, and whatever pleases you, whatever makes you happy for your own book. And I'm happy with this cello, which I cut out of a magazine. And yeah, it seems to be good. And I like this, it's kind of a lacy thing. And did you see this woman? She's like sleeping in a bed of leaves or something. And there's a tiny butterfly there in this picture. I think it's a perfume bottle. It must have been an ad for perfume. There. They're really sunflowers in this page. But look at these. Look at these things. I think that one of these would be lovely. I think these are some kind of things from under the ocean, I believe. I'm not sure if anybody knows what they are. These things here. Does anyone know exactly what they are? They're sure beautiful. They're so geometric too. Now, let's see. There. I think I'd rather have it more straight. Hopefully I can get it off. Yes, it's not totally stuck on. Now, I'd like to have it a bit straighter. That's better. Now that's not a sunflower, but boy, it looks like a sunflower under the sea, like some kind of a beautiful something or other. But like I say, I don't really know what it is. But I think it's something from nature. And I think it was made like when they did all those beautiful drawings, lithographs of plants and natural objects. I think in the 1800s or something. And these ones, oh yeah, these are stickers too. They're black and white. Okay, now there are butterflies here, or this one and this one from a magazine. And I love this, the old grill of the old truck, and it says garden. Yay, I love gardens. I like old trucks. I don't know why, but I think they're so cool. Not too fussy about skulls, but they may come in handy one day. Here's a bird. Yeah, here's a bird that can be with the owl so they can have friends. They can be friends with each other. And look at, see yeah. It's all nature here, pretty much. And this page, this looks good. Now the old Laura, I mean the Laura from years gone by, wouldn't have put this here because I would be trying to save the stickers. And I'd always think, oh no, I'll have a better project for them for this later at some other year, some other month. But I've learned that if I have something, I need to use it. Like, it's not good for me to have thousands and thousands of things, like little stickers of flowers and whatever, and not use them. So in order to justify even having it now, I like to use it. And then it makes me happy. Like, I like this right here. You know? I love this famous painting of a fairy. I don't know who did it, and I don't know what the name of the painting is, but I see this all the time. And actually, I cut this out of this Victorian Trading Company catalog because they sell a print of this. So, yeah. Now, how about something here? This is just, it's like the second page. It says that every day is the best. A bird with a nest. Let's see. Let's do the random thing again, okay? Just any page at random. This one. Well, it's not good. Okay. How about this random page? Yes. Possibly. I mean, this color, this rusty color, isn't quite. It isn't found anywhere else in this book or on these pages, on this spread. Maybe here a bit. This thing here is sort of. So I could maybe use this little thing and I could put it here because that's just a piece of or that's just a place where there's nothing other than the original envelope. So yeah, I think this will bring it more to life. Although, yeah. So ideally, this wouldn't have been these colors. That would have been more suitable for this, especially with this and this. And this is kind of yellow. The typography is kind of yellow. But, and it's same with going down here. But, you know, these are beautiful. I do love them. You know, and I've glued this and this on top of it. It's all something to look at. Anyway. You know, this, I just opened this one at random, and see this butterfly? To keep with our butterfly cohesion, how about I stick this one in here somewhere? This is for painter Paul Cézanne, and something about him. I like that. I don't really want to ruin it. There. Now, on this page, I kind of wanted to find a quote, because this is really the first page. There'll be the cover and the inside of the cover, but this is like the first page. So I'm going to try and find a quote or something written. Look at this one. I cut this out. It's Chinese. I have no idea what it says. Okay, look at this. Live simply, share abundantly. How about that? I could never get tired of thinking of, you know, of reading that. And actually, this book is really for me. So, how about that? Now, I think I might distress it slightly. So I'm not going to put any fresh ink on this thing. I'm just going to use what's on there already, and it's just going to take a bit of the glare from the stark whiteness, which I'm not too crazy about. Okay. Live simply, share abundantly. Oh yes, I like that sentiment very much. So here we go. There. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of what I'd like to be, or this is how I would like to live. I would like to live simply and to share abundantly. I really would. So that speaks to me. Now, the only thing left really is this last page. I needed to have something on here, and I need to shut this. No, that's fine. So shutting this is simple. I just need to glue it. Now I may be done with the glue for now. Where did I put the pin? Oh my goodness. I don't want to lose it because I don't want to fall on the floor and step on it or something. Or have the dog step on it. Or my grandson step on it. Here it is. I live with my grandson. You may know that. He's 27 years old and he's lived with me since he was in preschool. And he works every day, so I try to get my videos done while he's at work. It's a little hard to get them done when he's at home because of the noise. You know, I like the quiet. Well, the dog makes some noise, but that's okay. Now, I mean, I hope it's okay with you guys. I don't really have much choice because Leroy and I hang out together in the daytime. And at night. My grandson and I share the responsibility of the dog. So when he gets home, when my grandson gets home from work, he will often take Leroy out for a really good run and walk. But he won't be doing it today because of Leroy's probably, I think he's still in pain. He's on his pain medication and he hasn't been acting his usual self. Now, I would like something bluish. I'm looking. Oh, here, look at these ones. Now this one, the green one, is too big, too wide. It would be perfect. How about a blue one? I don't know. Or do I want to get away from them? It's so hard to know. I don't want a shoe. I think this is pretty. Kind of an Art Nouveau thing. And here's a nice bird that's blue. There's the butterfly. I like this sticker book. I'm really enjoying it. They must have had fun finding all these images and making them into stickers. These are all really vintage. Are you okay, Leroy? Are you crying? I'll just be a few minutes. Here's a kitty. There's some flowers, but they're not the right color. And this is the alphabet. Look at all the. There's a page for every letter of the alphabet with several different kinds of alphabets, which I think is pretty cool. I'll be able to use those for sure. Oh, that's the end of it. So, how about? See, I like this. I don't know if you can see it. I like this bird, but I want something bigger. The owl would be good. There was an owl before in this book. Okay. There. Now, I'm putting this in, and I'm going to put these index cards in because I want to use this side of the index cards for gluebook to glue images. And I want to do the same with this. And then I'll keep the line page okay, just in case I want to write something. But I have no pressure to write anything in a glue book. But if I want to, it's all here. So thank you for being with me today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of the comments I receive, and I do answer them all. And do subscribe to my channel if you like my video. And please come back and see me again soon. Take care now. Bye.